Alright, I guess we're just going for it at this point. I mean, this used to look pretty, these pumpkin cheesecake bars. Now it's just free for all. However you want to, I guess. Oh, you want to bite? Oh, okay. Looks like I get a used fork, Millie. Thank you very much. We wanted to make a pumpkin roll, but I think opting out for a pumpkin sheet cake with the frosting on top is so much easier. So much easier. This one's my bite. You want a bite? Well, good morning, everybody. I feel like one of those mornings where, you know that book, like if you give a mouse a cookie, then he wants this, and he does this, then he is reminded of that. That has been my morning. I have done like 10 different things halfway, nothing completed, and that's okay. So right now we are making some apple cider from a packet that we found in the cupboard. Is it warm?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is next week and we are leaving town. Any guesses? No, we are not going to Utah. We are actually going to a friend's house in Indiana, and these are friends that we made when we were in undergrad, before we ever had kids. In fact, I think the husband once watched Emma when she was a baby for me. Anyway, old-time friends, really good friends, and we've gone through a lot together, and they're the best people. So we're going to Indiana for Thanksgiving, and I'm making the rolls, and so I thought today I would try out a new recipe before I made them for someone else. I'm gonna make rolls this morning. Is it good? That's so good. That's so good. Okay, no judging how I curl my hair. This is not a hair curling tutorial because that's not what I do here. But I am gonna update you a little bit on Landon. He has an interview today. Well, before I even get to that, I feel like the past, oh, you know, forever, has been an emotional roller coaster because every week we get new news. Like every week we get a little bit of information about something, whether it's a new job opening, like there's a new location with a new opening, so he will apply for a new spot, or he will do a phone interview, like a Zoom interview, which is what he's doing today, or he'll fly out for an interview, or he'll get a denial letter, or he'll get an acceptance letter. We've gone through literally it all. And so I don't know, it's just a waiting game because some universities, that's where he's mostly applying, is like just universities. Some universities are ahead of the game and they are a step forward and they, you know, they're a little bit quicker. But then there's other universities who are a little bit slower and still opening applications. And so it's hard to know what to do. It's like, oh, well, there's an acceptance letter here, but we're still waiting on this place over here. And so it's kind of a tricky line to walk, because this literally holds our future. Like this is our future, and so we're wanting just to make sure we like make, you know, like the right steps and the right decision. But today's interview, and I'm like really excited for this location. Can't really say where it is yet, but it would be such a neat place to live. Like it's like a dream. It would be like a dream come true. But I don't know if it's the right place for us, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing, but is that right for us? I don't know. Is he even the right person for this department? So I am excited to talk to Landon today and see how it goes. But basically, it's just been up and down all around. There was a place I was like, oh, that would have been like a neat place to go to. And the phone interview or the Zoom interview went super well. And then like a few days later, it was like, you've been denied, which is totally fine. Like I get it. He's not going to be the perfect fit for every type of department that he applies for. So that's what we've been up to lately, just trying to figure things out. I've always decorated after Thanksgiving, and this year I'm like, you know what? No, like I do want to decorate before, because we're going to be out of town and I want to come back to having our place decorated. And I cannot decorate our house knowing that there's like clutter on the shelves and it just feels like messy. But I want to start packing. We don't even know where we're moving. We are not moving until June, wherever it is, and I want to start packing. Just get things in boxes, because by the time the holidays are done, then I've got like February, March, April, May. I'm not gonna, yeah. As I take things off the shelves to decorate for Christmas, I'm just gonna put them in boxes because I'm not gonna pull them back out for a few months. It's not worth it. We're starting the packing process, you guys. When my hair was short, I would curl my hair with a flat iron, and every time I curled it with a flat iron, I was like, it's ugly, I don't like it, I'm never doing that again. Literally, I was just like, why did I do that? I know I don't like it. And then, and lately I've been doing it, I'm like, oh, you know what? Like, I kind of like it. Like, look at that curl. And speaking of packing and moving, Landon was like, I am not moving that huge Christmas tree. That box is ginormous. It takes up a lot of space. He's like, let's just get rid of it and do a real Christmas tree this year. So we got rid of our Christmas tree, and we will get our like a real Christmas tree after we get back from Thanksgiving. So I can set it up for Christmas without the tree, and we'll do that later. But then I'm like, wait a minute. I've heard of people like having bugs in their tree. So I'm like, oh shoot, did we make a mistake? Am I making a mistake doing a real Christmas tree this year? I don't know. I remember having a real tree when I was younger, and I loved the smell of a real Christmas tree. There's something about touching the really pokey needles, getting the sap on your fingers. Like, it's fun, right? It's fun. Tell me it's fun and that it'll be great and it will be worth it. All right, I think I'm done here. My daughter took my hairspray. Remember that one time when I went to the store feeling all healthy and I bought like 1,000,000 bell peppers, and I was like, oh, I'll use this in this recipe, this, and this, and then I don't know what happened, but I never used the bell peppers, and now they're starting to like go bad. So I looked up a recipe for bell peppers, and I mean, we do go through these. We do eat these a lot. I don't know why we didn't this time. Anyway, we are making bell pepper soup, and it looks so good. We love stuffed bell peppers, but it's kind of time consuming to cook the bell peppers, stuff it, and the kids don't eat it as well. But we're going to make a soup, and I'm really excited.
The green ones are not.
What's your favorite one?
Four.
You like the red and the yellow?
Orange.
So you like them all?
Yeah.
Are they spicy?
No.
Do your friends like bell peppers?
Yeah. Do you eat bell peppers at the houses? When I go to their houses with some.
You eat them at their houses?
And do you eat them with me at their houses?
Well, that's just silly.
So, teamwork makes the dream work.
A friend work makes the dream work?
And the teamwork makes the dream work.
And the teamwork makes the dream work. So what do you like better? Bell peppers or cake?
Cake.
Cake?
I mean bell peppers.
Okay, try the orange and tell me what you think.
Okay.
I like to cut like the ends off and then cut up all the teeny little pieces and save this for like either snacking or put them in scrambled eggs, and then I'll use like the majority of it for my soup. Will you go wash your hands first in the bathroom, please? Thank you. This is the beginning of me taking things off of the shelves or the walls and boxing them away. I will probably pack this away with the Easter stuff. This is just an egg plate. I will leave the candlestick holders. Those are Christmassy. I will leave those. Don't want these. When I was a senior in high school, I took a pottery class and I made some pottery. My mom still has a lot of it at her house. Kind of fun stuff. Good old Mark Twain. I use so many recipes online. I could probably box away my cookbooks too. I don't know if I've ever really dusted that shelf. It's so dusty. Looks like someone took matters into their own hands. Okay, we'll set this up in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the dungeon where I put everything. I've got some decor stuff here I need to like actually box away. I've got some extra tissue paper. Back in that corner is a ton of cardboard boxes and tissue that I kept from last time of moving, and I'm glad that I've got some stuff to work with to get me started. And then we've got like holiday decorations I'm going to be pulling out, but then just like miscellaneous items, summer beach stuff. So every time we get ready to move and I go into our storage room, I'm always overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? And then it always works out great, and we always get that, we get it, we do it. It's just like the thought and looking at all of it is very overwhelming. And I know if I start early and take it like one box at a time, one box a day, or whatever it is that I do, I know I'll get there. I just don't want to wait until April and May to start packing. So I think getting a head start now before the holidays will help. Just got off the phone with Landon. He had his interview and was telling me all about it, and he's like, it went really, really well. He'll know in a few weeks if he flies out to this location. And we were just talking like, oh my gosh, we are possibly going to have to make like a decision between different locations, and I think this is going to be one of the hardest decisions we've ever had to make. Already I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, it was really exciting to hear from him and how things went overall. I will keep you guys updated. I'm so excited to finally like have the answer to share with you guys. All right, this bell pepper soup may not look appetizing, but it is so gosh darn good. It is so delicious, and these rolls are so soft. So I will link in the description these two recipes that I made today.